The little snowdrop that welcomed spring, when winter wrapped the hills in white and days were short without much light. Beneath the quiet blanket deep, a little snowdrop lay asleep. Above the icy north wind sighed, bare branches reached the silver sky. The forest rested calm and still beneath the snowy woodland hill, hidden safely underground, where silent hopes were gently found. The tiny flower dreamed each night of warmer days and golden light. It whispered softly to the earth, when will I receive my birth? The snow is cold, the sky is grey. Will spring ever find its way? I am only one small sleeping seed. Can hope survive this winter's need? The gentle earth replied below, with patient wisdom only known. Little snowdrop, do not fear. Every season has its fear. Though winter seems forever long, spring has never missed its song. The snowdrop listened peacefully, holding quiet certainty. Though unseen by every eye, hope still blossomed deep inside. Morning after morning came, snow remained just the same, for frost decorated every pine like sparkling stars that gently shine. A little rabbit crossed the snow, leaving tiny prints below. It paused beside the sleeping ground, though nothing yet could there be found. Still the rabbit softly smiled, trusting nature like a child. Far above the robin knew spring would someday come into view. Though it sang a lonely tune, its melody would blossom soon. Deep beneath the frozen land, the little flower took its stand. Tiny roots stretched down below, though no one yet could see them grow. The snowdrop quietly prepared, growing strong while hidden there. Then one bright morning something changed. Sunlight warmed the mountain range. Icicles began to fall. Tiny streams awakened all. The snow grew softer day by day, slowly melting far away. The little flower felt the heat falling gently through its sleeve. I think it whispered with delight. The world is filling now with light. Carefully it reached above, following the warmth it loved. The journey upward was not fast, frozen soil held tightly fast. Yet every day it gently grew, trusting what it somehow knew. One small green leaf touched the air, breathing in the morning fair. The breeze arrived with joyful cheer. Welcome, little friend, you are here. The snowdrop smiled through morning dew, greeting skies so fresh and blue. Though the world was still quite cold, its tiny heart was brave and bold. Nearby stood an ancient stone, weathered by the years alone. It quietly watched the flower rise, reflecting sunlight from the skies, so very small, the old stone said. But courage walks where fear has fled. The snowdrop bowed with humble grace, smiling toward the open space. Soon another tiny bloom opened underneath the moon, then another, then one more, growing all across the floor. Still, the little snowdrop knew its journey had much more to do. Each new dawn grew warm and bright, filled with gentle golden light. The little snowdrop raised its head where winter's icy wheel had fled. The meadows slowly turned to green, the loveliest it had ever been. Tiny streams began to sing, joyfully announcing spring. Birds turned with cheerful cries, circling through the open skies. A robin perched upon a limb, greeting every morning hymn. The little drop, the little snowdrop smiled with grace, feeling sunlight on its face. A honeybee flew softly near, buzzing with a song of cheer. It landed gently on the bloom, breathing in its sweet perfume. Thank you, hummed the little bee. You have helped awaken spring for me. The snowdrop glowed with quiet pride, joy blossoming deep inside. Nearby wandered children small, laughing through the meadow door. One little girl knelt down to see the flower's gentle beauty. Look, she whispered with delight. The first flower, oh, what a sight! Her grandmother softly smiled, looking kindly at the child. Snowdrops teach us every year that hope grows stronger after fear. Even after winter's night, life returns with gentle light. The little flower heard each word sweeter than the singing birds. Its tiny petals seemed to shine like morning bells in springtime. Days grew warmer, bright, and long. Every creature found its song. Butterflies with painted wings danced among the joyful spring. Bluebells opened in the shade, tulips brightened every glade. Daffodils stood tall and fair, golden sunshine everywhere. The little snowdrop looked around at beauty filling all the ground. It realized with quiet grace it had helped prepare this place. Though the first to greet the day, it gladly welcomed flowers to stay. The snowdrop never wished to be only blossom one could see. True happiness was always found when joy was shared the whole world round. Summer slowly drew near, the meadow blossomed far and near. The little snowdrop felt the sun growing warmer one by one. Its petals gently started fading, though its peaceful heart stayed waiting. It did not fear what lay ahead, nor mourn the petals softly shed. For hidden underneath the earth, new bulbs quietly found their birth. Each one carried spring once more, sleeping beneath the forest floor. The little snowdrop understood by every ending still was good. Her hope is never truly gone. It simply waits until the dawn. The seasons quietly turned again. Autumn brought its gentle rain. Winter followed calm and slow, covering fields with silent snow. Yet deep beneath the frozen white, tiny buds held dreams so bright. One day they too would rise above, carrying spring with quiet love. So if someday your heart feels cold or life seems dark and hard to hold, remember snowdrops brave and small, bloom before the rest of fall. One hopeful smile, one patient heart, one faithful dream can gently start a season filled with light anew, changing skies from gray to blue, like the little snowdrop bright. Keep believing in the light. Though winters come to every soul, hope still quietly makes us hope. And somewhere underneath the snow, the first spring flower waits to grow. That was a poem. Now, the message of the poem. Hope often appears when everything seems cold, silent, and impossible. Like the little snowdrop that welcomes spring, courage is choosing to bloom even before the world has fully changed. One hopeful heart can inspire many others, proving that even the slightest light can announce the beginning of a brighter season. Hope you enjoyed the poem. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more soft spoken videos. Thank you.